And we are the Coalition, loud and proud, civilly disobedient media here. We're here at the 225 Dyer Street, if you will, the Innovation Center here in downtown Providence. We're here with Commerce Secretary Liz Tanner. As we described her in an earlier version of this interview, she is in fact the goddess, the chief water buffalo, the high exalted ruler, the grand poobah, if you will, of commerce development here at Rhode Island, of course at your Rhode Island Commerce Corp. As I'd asked you before, a number of administrations had taken the initiative, the opportunity to make investments, to work, if you will, the streets to draw in biotech. It's been the holy grail of Rhode Island government for quite some time, yet it hasn't organically happened. What would you attribute to that to, and what is different this time?
First, love the introduction. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Can you come to every interview?
And like we said before, said no. Can I quote you on that?
But honestly, the big difference is this collaboration. You've got the Senate President, you've got the Speaker, you've got the Governor, you've got the Foundation, you've got all the universities, everybody working in conjunction, knowing how important this is for Rhode Island. And so that's the difference this time around.
As I mentioned too, in an earlier career, I sold commercial trucks, and you wonder what's the overlap. Well, I sold to mechanical companies, to I'll call it infrastructure-related, wet lab-related companies, all sorts of commercial trucks. Trucks are sort of a common denominator for all business. And what I became aware of was this incredible community that exists in places like Cambridge and San Francisco. I sold a truck once to a gentleman who specialized in HVAC equipment for clean rooms. He learned that on the fly. Someone called him once from what is now a very famous company and said, "Can you do this?" And he said, "Of course I can." And then spent the weekend trying to figure out how to do that. But does that exist, or what can government do in Rhode Island to try to create that necessary infrastructure, that ecosystem, if you will, that surrounds something like biotech?
Just as soon as this panel was finished, I looked to the side and I talked to Justin and Brian, and I said, I know what I know. We know about technical assistance, we know about financial tools, we know about workforce development, but we don't know the specifics of what you know. So a collaboration is particularly key to hear what the industry really needs, rather than us in government trying to guess. So that partnership will be particularly critical to understand what their needs are, as well as what the university's needs are, and then the government will make it happen.
Fair enough. Thank you very much. We'll see you tonight at I believe, some of the best dramatic theater in Rhode Island, your monthly board meeting of course, the Rhode Island Commerce Corporation. Thanks very much.
Thank you.